Dan the Monk Booth.
Well, know the name.
Do you know something? I think a few other people know about your name after tonight's performance.
On the moustache.
Well, you know what? I think someone was quite funny actually. They went, "What's a Monopoly man doing boxing?" Someone had put it on the interview we did.
No, I like that.
Well, you know what I mean?
I like that.
You got to be, you got to stand out from the crowd, mate, and you
mate.
stood out. And that performance, because we had a fantastic show tonight, a really good show.
Yeah.
We had a fantastic show last night as well. And again, you know, the top of the bill absolutely lived up to expectations because. He was giving you a real good fight as well, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. He definitely won the first couple of rounds.
Well, my quick take on it, and then we'll find out what you thought about it. First round, I thought he won.
Yep.
Second round was very close, very close. If you would have got it, or he would have got it, or it would have been a draw, I wouldn't have complained. But then you took control in the third round.
Yeah.
That's
how it felt inside as well. Do you know what I mean? When I had myself 2 down. You always think you're losing, or even if it might have been a close round, I would always give it against myself if it's a close round. So I had myself 2 down. I think in the third round the body shot started to take effect. Started spitting his gum shield out. Didn't like it, you know. When I come back at the end of the third, Lee said, "Listen, just go and stick it on him. Just go and stick it on him, and you'll get him out of there." And
was it the third or the fourth? Was it
fourth?
Yeah.
Got him,
Yeah. Of course it was. Yeah, because you like you say, it was like you say, first for him. Don't know who won the second. You definitely won the third. But it was weird because he seemed to play your game because when he was giving himself distance, he was looking good and sharp, and then he was staying on the ropes too long, I think.
Do you know, funnily enough, me and you have spoke about this before, haven't we, Lee? And I was saying, when I commentated on his fight against Danny Little, he spent far too much time on the ropes against Ben Fields, and so that's why he lost. He's going to do the same thing tonight. To my advantage.
But you know, there's little bits of magic when he was on the ropes where he did spun off and looked really good to it. But I just think he stayed in there too long, and he was throwing some nice shots. But the pressure was which was that the momentum had gone your way then because that third round, and he continued to that. So I was just a little bit surprised. But you know something, I didn't see the punch that finished it because his back was to me, and all I seen was Andrew falling down to the canvas. And obviously it was a heavy shot because he was dazed, and the referee did the right thing in stopping the fight. So what was the actual punch that finished the fight?
It was I think I threw a right uppercut, left hook, and I've come back over a right hook and caught him with the right hook. Like he's blocked the right uppercut, blocked the left hook, and then I've caught him with the right hook coming round.
Right.
It's a big shot.
Yeah, well, I know it obviously was a big fault because it was devastating effects on Andrew. But you listen, it's horrible. There always has to be a winner and a loser in boxing, and obviously Andrew's our fighter, you know what I mean. But it's a horrible way to lose. It was a devastating lose. Last time he lost on points. This time it was his first stoppage. So it's a hard one to come back from. How are you feeling, and what do you want now? Because this is a fight where you hope now to get against someone for maybe a little title, or certainly on the big stage that can propel you to those titles.
If I'm honest with you, like me and Lee have been. You came to the interview at the gym the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
And we're saying that we've been with Lee 6 months now, and we've started to settle in with each other. And I love Lee. Lee loves me. We've got a really good team. We said that on the interview previously. But like, there's just little bits I could be doing better away from the gym. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So we're gonna obviously it's Christmas. It's the end of November now. Gonna take a little bit of time to regroup. We're gonna have a meeting at the gym on Wednesday. I just need to iron a few things out.
Because tonight has been a very successful night for your gym.
Oh, yeah,
because we've had a fantastic performance
by
from
Lennox Lithgow.
Lennox Lithgow, who dropped a man who doesn't normally get dropped.
No, definitely not.
And then young Joe Howard just stopped the man who very, very, very rarely gets stopped.
Very rarely.
In 120 losses, that was only 4 times prior to that he'd been stopped. So now it's 5 in 121, and Joe is a 19-year-old boy.
Yeah, when you put it like that, that's Really
it's
is,
a massive statement.
Yeah,
a massive
it
statement.
is, isn't it? Yeah, you're right.
And he's just run off and not done the top. But there again, listen, this is your night. You topped the bill, mate. It was a lot of pressure on you because you knew you had to win this.
There was no way I wasn't going to win it, Lee. You know what I'm saying?
You told me that. You told me that. And after the first round, I thought, ooh, you know, those sulky skills.
It came down to that, and then. You know what I'm saying? And I've got a massive one of them and an even bigger one than them. That's what it boils down to.
Well, listen, like I say, mate, I'm tough for you because, you know, I've known you quite a few years now. And if anyone needed a win like that, you did.
Me.
And, you know, you that's your target. You want to be British champion. If it takes you, you know, however long it takes you, you're going to keep on trying till you get there, aren't you, mate?
Well, I've had two knockout victories now since lockdown, so just keep on putting him to bed.
You know what was nice as well, mate?
Keep the moustache up nice and twirled, you know what I'm saying?
You know what was nice?
You never know.
Pat and the team were down there as well, wasn't
Ben,
it? How nice was that?
Of course, Pat and Ben Mulligan, because I parted ways from Colliers on amicable terms. I love Pat and I love Ben.
I think you explained in the video why.
I did.
You know,
yeah,
no longer did you need that tough love. You needed
quite right.
You needed
but for him to show up here for me tonight and watch me and support me.
I thought that was nice.
Yeah, really nice. And thank you, fellas, and thank you everyone that came out and watched me and supported me.
He's a scary man, Mr. Pat Barrett, but he's a lovely man as well, isn't he?
He's scary, but yeah, he is. He's lovely. But yeah, 100%.
Dan, you take care, mate. Congratulations, win number 6 and whatever that leads to, mate. Well done.
Thank you, Lee.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.